Hola. When talking about people in Spanish, you must use the verb ser with subject pronouns. Now, subject pronouns are those words I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. In Spanish, yo means I, tú means you, él means he, she is ella, you is usted for a formal situation. Then we have we, that is nosotros o nosotras, you, that is vosotros o vosotras, they, ellos, and ellas, and you formal, that's ustedes. Now you have to remember, if I say nosotros, I am speaking to boys and girls, whereas when I say nosotras or vosotras or ellas, I am speaking only to girls, to women, to a feminine situation. So every time you see the A, it means that it's for girls. Then you have vosotros and vosotras that are usually used in Spain, where the other countries that speak Spanish would use ustedes instead. Now you have yo is first person and it's singular. Tú is second person. Él, ella, and usted are third person singular, where nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellas, ellos, and ustedes are all plural. And this is really important to remember that in Spanish. Vosotros and vosotras are used for a familiar situation, where ustedes is used for formal. You have to remember this. So now when we talk about translating ser to be, I am means yo soy in Spanish. Tú eres means you are. Él es means he is, where ella es means she is. Usted es means you are when you are speaking to an adult or someone you must respect. And you have nosotros and nosotras mean we are. Vosotros and vosotras means you are, like you all are, which is a familiar situation. And ellos and ellas mean they are. And ustedes son means you are. We are going to go over that at a certain point. Are you ready for some practice? Now let's practice. If I wanted to say I am a boy, I would say yo soy un chico. If I want to say, you have to realize that the un and una means a. Chico is masculine. You would use un, whereas muchacha is feminine. You would use una. If I wanted to say you are a girl, I would say tú eres una muchacha. Remember. Then if I want to say she is a woman, I would say ella es una mujer. Tú eres una chica. You are a girl. Now if there were two girls, I would say vosotras sois chicas. I am speaking to a familiar situation. If it was in a formal situation, I would say ustedes son. Just like I said, it is just usually used in Spain. He is a doctor. Él es doctor. Please realize that the un is not necessary, or una, when we talk about professions. So you don't use the un or una when we talk about professions. We are doctors. Nosotros somos doctores. Notice that doctores is plural because we're talking about nosotras. And because I said nosotras, notice that we are speaking just to women or girls. Now, to create a plural in Spanish, you just have to add an S when the noun is ending on a vowel and an ES when it's ending on a consonant. This is another lesson that we will have, but just remember that. They are students. Ellos son estudiantes. When I say ellos, it can be just boys and it can be boys and girls. If it was only girls, it would be ellas son estudiantes. It is your turn to start. Are you ready? All right, these are cool sentences for you to use, and what you should do is pause your video pause your video and then translate in Spanish, and when you're done, you would check it for answers. Are you ready? You, masculine, are a teacher. Tú eres maestro. Notice that there is no un. I am a boy. Yo soy un muchacho. O yo soy un chico. Anita is a policewoman. Anita es policía. Policía is a profession. No need for una. Now you are students. Vosotros sois estudiantes is for people in Spain, because if it was in another country, it would be ustedes son estudiantes. They are neighbors. They is feminine. Ellas son vecinas. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is how your